What's happening? This is Sam coming at you again with a fresh cut and a fresh song explanation. Missing Hints. Oh boy, here we go. Missing Hints is one of our longer and more drawn out endeavors. It takes you on a journey from beginning to middle to end. And what a ridiculous and goofy journey it is. The lyrics tell a goofy and somewhat hilarious story of sexual frustration. And the instrumentals, of course, help bring that story to life. Missing Hints is played in 3 separate styles, and those styles take turns throughout the song. It's got the goofy punk rock thing going on. It's also got the fast thrash / metal style. A lot of crazy stuff going on, blast beats on the drums, and some screams happening. And then it's got the quiet, introspective, jazzy stuff with the fancy major 7 and minor 7 and diminished chords happening. And we couldn't leave out the guitar solo. I believe our drummer Eric outdid himself on this song, doing some pretty impressive stuff all throughout. For the lyrics being what they are, I wanted to write for the central kind of main riff something goofy sounding, fun sounding. But then during that central simplistic kind of goofy riff, the drums go off and do some insane weird shit, alternating with the toms and the snare and the cymbals, and it's really interesting. It sounds like the guy's got like 8 arms or something. And then we've got the really subdued jazzy part, quiet, introspective with the guitar solo. The music kind of changes to fit where the lyrics are going, and then it switches back into this gnarly, aggressive thrash stuff with blast beats and all of that, and that is for the part in the lyrics that get a little disturbing, I would say. And then to close it all out, we go back to the central main funny, fun riff and end it on a, I don't know, brighter note, I suppose. That is, if you consider frustrated masturbation bright and funny. The lyrics were written about a drunken misadventure, we'll call it, that I had at the bar one night a couple years ago. Way back in my youthful 20s, I was known to throw back a few. And it was on one of these nights that I met a very beautiful older lady. I was stone, raging, blind, hammered, and this beautiful older lady was interested in spending some time with me. So we were getting to know each other, and she was giving me some hints. Some hints that I absolutely did not pick up on because of said drunkenness. This beautiful lady that was old enough to be my mother gave me a ride home, and I gave her a hug and got out of the car and walked in my house completely oblivious to the signals that she was sending. I got into my house, and a couple minutes later, a light bulb went off in my head. I realized too late that this lady wanted to spend some quality time with me. But me being the drunken buffoon that I was, I had let this opportunity spill out of my hands, just like all those whiskey shots were spilling into my throat. So the next day, I picked up a pen with my shaky hungover hands and documented the story. I may have added some artistic embellishments here and there. I will let you decide what those artistic embellishments are. But that's Missing Hints. Go listen to it.
Fuck. It's self-inflicted. I'm so addicted to